a Bambino Race and Chase. I purchased this off eBay, spares or repair, not working. It was described as having a loose spring. I'll just bring the listing up there. I think I paid £21 for this. It looks in okay condition. So I presume with loose spring they're talking about something in the battery compartment, because all the buttons seem okay. So let's have a look and see what they're talking about. Well, it looks like they've got a bit of cardboard sellotaped in here. I don't know what that's about. Right, okay. Obviously that spring's fine, that contact's fine. It looks like the, I'll just zoom in a bit here. It looks like the plastic that holds the spring in place is broken all the way through. So I wouldn't exactly say that was a loose spring per se. Right, so how are we going to sort this then? Well, I think the first thing I'm going to do is remove the screws and then see if we can see anything better from internally. So let's grab a screwdriver, perhaps a slightly bigger one. Right. Looks like we've got two very shiny circuit boards in here. So obviously that's the problem that they're talking about. I don't know whether there's any other problems on this. It doesn't look like there's any signs of battery corrosion. And it looks like that spring links to this contact here. Well, it looks like we've got a solid part across the back here. So I'm wondering if we could get some maybe scrap piece of plastic, maybe glue it in here and then pack it with hot glue behind to stop it from being forced in while putting the spring in place like that. That's kind of my initial thoughts. I think that would probably work. I'll go on and see if I can find some piece of plastic that had been used to do that then. And I'm back. Right, so I've got an old bit of a battery holder here, which I think I might try and chop this back part out and sort of slide it in there. I don't know how well this is going to work, but that's the only thing I can think of at the moment. Might need some bigger cutters. Bit of a semi-destructive repair this, isn't it? Will it work that way? Yeah, it's probably be enough that way actually. And I might leave those ribs in the centre just as a bit strengthening. So something like that. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think maybe a little bit more off there. Right, so I think something like that. I think I need to make a little V shape just in the top here for to get the spring wire through. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Right, I'll put the glue gun on, and then we'll try putting some glue around here and see if we can glue it up. I'm just seeing if there's enough clearance there. I might need to just take a bit off this corner, because I don't want to do this and then not be able to get the lid back on. Right, I think that'll probably do. Right, I shall go and get the glue gun and be back in a more. Right, so I'm just going to start putting some glue on this now. And we'll just wait for the glue to go off.
A few moments later.
So this glue seems to have gone off now. We'll just add a bit more. I think that'll probably do. So I think while we're waiting for the glue to harden, we'll have a look at these boards. I think we'll pull these boards out. It looks like there's possibly a couple of dry joints along here. So I mean, they don't look overly bad, but you know, we might as well just go over them while we're here. And I think we'll clean the button contacts. Oh, that's strange. I thought those screws would hold the board in, but it appears not. Now, I've just noticed on here it says MX Corp and made in Japan. Let's see if this display wants to come out. There we go. Right, so we've got a nice resistor ladder there. That looks like the power transistor for the coil here to provide all the different voltages to the VFD display and that. This looks like the main processor here, which is it's got written on MX501 with a Ferranti logo by the look of it. It doesn't look like there's any contacts to clean on this because they're all separate switches. I thought there would be sort of contacts, but I guess not. Oh well. I guess we've got to try and put it back together now then. I just thought we'd have a look inside while we were here, so try and get these little, you probably won't be able to see there, but the little felt pads where the switches go look a bit of a nightmare to get back on. Right, let's see if we can get this board back in. Right, that's it. I think those joints will be okay. Right, let's see if we can get it back together and see if it works. Just check all the buttons and that seem to work okay. Right. Right. Yeah, I think that'll work. We shall give it a go. No, I heard a noise. Right, let's dim the lights and let's see what well, left and right seems to work. Not that I'm any good at playing these things, but I don't know what capture does. Reset obviously resets the game, so that works. Well, it seems to be working anyway. Right, so another little game saved from the landfill then. I know it wasn't quite an electronic repair video, but still a repair video nonetheless, I guess. So Right then, if you enjoyed that, please give it the thumbs up. If you want to see more like it, please subscribe. Any comments or questions, please leave it in the comments section below. And as always, have a great day. Thanks for watching.